Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 37th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers compete for your hard-earned cash, presenting comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During the show, there are 15 rounds of art for sale. Rounds 1 through 2 are $500 or less. 3 through 4, $1,000 or less. 5 through 8, $2,000 or less. Rounds 9 through 12, $3,000 or less. And anything goes in rounds 13 through 15. Rounds 1 through 4 provide each dealer 90 seconds to sell their art, and rounds 5 through 15 provide them with 60 seconds each. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any of the shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 8-Mike or claim 9-Anthony. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number A-, then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim that artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will be given a last chance to purchase artwork during the recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal, if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. While a dealer presents their artwork for sale, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. The dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept this offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. At the conclusion of tonight's show, be sure to contact the dealer if you've claimed any artwork. Let them know which artwork you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal.
Okay, next.
Attack of the moat.
Oh, we got Mike Doc, Snydoc, and Moydoc.
Burdock. What?
It could be Mike Doc, I guess.
Burdock or Moydoc.
Like yeah, that's a good one.
Moydoc and Mike Doc.
We need Share Doc.
So how's everybody doing this evening?
Awesome. Ready to wheel and deal.
All well for our Wednesday night.
Yep. I know these once a week shows. It gives us a lot of time off. We catch our breath, and it gets us ready for a good show. So I'm expecting good things this evening from everybody. It's a Wednesday night. It's hump day as always for our show. I don't know. Mike's even hand signals to somebody in the audience, I believe. Oh, he's trying to fix a reflection on his artwork.
I'm trying to make a nice, better image of this without that.
Oh, and then he damages it. So hey, everybody, as you know, we always recommend that you have a notepad and paper or whatever note-taking things you like to use, so that you can keep track of the show tonight. When something doesn't get claimed, as everybody knows, it's always good to know which pieces you might be interested in trying to claim before we get to the recap. So it's always a word to the wise. I know that a lot of guys do that, and wisely so. So why don't we get this coin flip out of the way?
Yay! Tails. Oh, there he is again.
How in the heck does that keep happening? What do you say, Berkey?
I don't know. He kicked my butt last week when I let him go first. Now I'm wondering if I should switch it around.
Oh, maybe you should.
Oh, you're always deferring to the second half.
Yeah, I will still defer to the second half. I give Anthony first dibs.
All right. It's always like a repeat every time you win that thing, man. It's a loaded coin, Samuel Rojas.
I said I've won probably 75 to 80% of the flips, I think, since we
Can we
started.
use my coin?
No.
Heads or tails?
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors. We'll have 5 minutes figuring that one out.
Yeah, it does feel rigged, doesn't it, Margaret? I completely agree.
Heads.
All right. Well, sorry, Anthony. You get to lead us off. As
I'm
always.
going first.
I know you did rather well last week, so you should be able to do well again this
Ooh,
week.
I'm trying to be on a streak. Ooh, I'm trying to streak it.
I don't think that's
Oh, boy.
good.
Streak it? Ooh.
Not on live shows like this one, Anthony. You can streak it after you're done. All right, let's get Anthony going here with his round 1A artwork. And remember, everybody, rounds 1 through 4, there are 2 pieces of artwork for each dealer. So when you make a claim, you need to say it's an A or a B. So 1A or 1B. So keep it simple, but always remember A and B until we get to round 5. And then it's just 1 piece per round. All right, Anthony, let's get your first piece on the screen. 1A it is.
Yeah!
All right, this one's starting off with some bat flack. What? Ben Flack, Beneflack, Bat Flack, Batman, Tim Bradstreet, Batman commission, really cool in his style. What is all that noise? And then we have.
I think Mike's got a squeaky chair. He's trying to distract you.
Okay, yeah, well, it worked.
Squeaky wheel.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease. All right, so the Tim Bradstreet, it's kind of like a Justice League, I think Justice League Affleck was
It's
the
really
bomb.
cool.
All right.
It's awesome. It's $400
Yep, $400. Thought that would go already.
from 2016.
All right, let's get your 1B artwork on here. Alex Maliv.
Oh, yeah, Alex Maliv. And he's
Another
got
Batman.
another Batman. I have
This
some
is cool.
Batmans to go. And here we go with the
Looks
Batmans.
like watercolors. Is that right? Yes.
Yeah, he does watercolors.
Batman,
And he's been beating somebody to death
Oh no! Is
with
that why his
those
hands are red?
bloody hands. Yeah.
All right, and that one has been claimed by Michelle.
Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you. Let's get that Bradstreet
Going
back on
to
there.
the Bradstreet. It's pretty big. It's on an 1117 paper, and it's one hand by more than a hand and a half.
Oh yeah.
Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of a comic art dealer.
Shape of a cake baker.
Yay.
What a team. What a team. Congratulations, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
You know, people always say, why don't you ever smile? And it's like, because she's never working with me at a show. That's why. She makes me smile.
Go.
There.
Ready? On your mark, get set, go. Do some smile ups.
Wow.
You're supposed to say form of cake batter. He always is like a liquid or an element or something.
No more cake batter.
That is
Form of
perfect.
cake batter.
I agree. That is so smart. I love that.
That was
Very
like kid. Brought
Don't
back
tell me
memories
so.
of watching cartoons on Saturday mornings, the Super Friends.
I love this. I love that show.
What happened to Saturday morning cartoons?
They
Well,
got
now
rid of
we're
them all.
watching-
Isn't that sad? They got rid of them all, I think.
Sometimes on Saturdays, I wake up and punch up Super Friends
We watch
just to
it.
feel that.
We
Just
still have it.
that nostalgia.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
All right, Mr. Berkey, round 1 for you. Let's get your first artwork on the screen. Here we go.
Okay, X-Men fans, 2004 Extreme X-Men 45, page 23, only $300. You get 8 X-Men in the big center spread. You get 8 X-Men in the bottom left. And one of the heroes, one of the girls, I don't know who she is. She dies. But I know we have Bishop, Gambit, and Rogue on there. But just a great page for $300. Look at that. All of them there. And a battle up above. And signed at the bottom by Igor Kordy. This is 2004. This is 17 years old. And the girl at the bottom gets shot in the back.
Oh, no.
That's a death page. Only $300, folks. That's a good page there. Extreme X-Men, $300. So that's the first one. Second
All right,
one, I
piece
love
up.
it. For you Batman people, Batman battling Clayface to actually save the Joker. Batman is beating up Clayface Batman to save the Joker from Clayface killing him.
Oh.
Just a really cool 16-year-old Batman Strikes page. Just awesome. Batman, he actually uses his utility belt and shoots an electric charge at Clayface, and he saves the Joker's life. Ooh la la! 300 bucks.
Very interesting.
300 bucks for each, folks. I thought great battle pages. 2 great battle pages for pretty cheap. So there you go.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Bricks and Buns from the Berkster.
Those are good pages.
Yes, they were. 3 Batman pages in the first 4. Very
I got
interesting.
more
Did you guys plan that?
More Batman.
4 wall and a brick sighting. Yes, very.
We're
very,
expecting
very
some bat people.
All right, on to round 2. Anthony,
got more
you get to
Batman.
start us out.
More Batman.
It's Batman night. I should have made a Batman cake, but I didn't.
BC.
Very nice. On to round 2. Anthony,
Oh,
here we go.
Hey, real quick,
What?
before he goes, somebody asked,
What?
what's our international shipping? I don't know what Anthony's. I usually ship between 70 and 80 bucks, depending on the size. FedEx overseas. I don't know what Anthony charges.
Yeah, that's what my account discount is that. But then I can use the post office for like 40, 50 to Europe
Okay, yeah, so we do ship overseas. We want people to know we do ship overseas.
every day.
Every day.
Yep.
And
I
you
ship
take
overseas.
time payments too.
And time is I ship over a dozen overseas packages a week, pretty much.
They're like
Okay.
living credit cards.
Just wanted to get that one answered.
Yep.
Sure. All right. Let's get round 2 going here. And
More Batman.
Anthony's round 2. His 2A artwork is now on the screen.
Oh, look at that.
2A.
The incomparable craft tin paper that
Whoa.
artists just would kill for to get some more of it because they don't make it anymore.
No, there's
So-
like cool holes to position it on the drawing board.
So,
or
but
whatever.
this is almost like finished black and white art on the craft tin paper. And we got the Huntress and the Batman moving and grooving, doing battle in the sewer. Then there's a spang for the batarang.
I love those sound effects. Big giant
Spang.
words, spang, and a crash.
Where's the crash?
Right there.
Oh, crash. All right.
Oh, you say it differently.
All right, crash.
Crash.
All right, crash.
All right. So this next piece has 2 pieces to it with 2 artworks on each piece.
Yep. So you got the oh man.
Right?
Yeah,
This
like
is
saying
awesome.
his name. All right, so these are the cover prelims that he would submit to editorial. Say, hey, what do you think about these? There's 4 of them, and there's the published cover. Did you get the published cover too? Yeah.
These
Yeah,
are
there
so
it is.
awesome.
So you got Harley and the Bats from Harlequin
We're getting some
58
glare there.
by
Sorry
the-
about that.
Guillaume Marsh. Oh my God.
Gilliam Marsh.
Yeah.
Harley
so-
Quinn, number 58.
Yep, and there's the published cover right there on the number 1.
Wow.
Well, he was right the first time.
This is awesome.
Hey, Kevin, 2B.
And that was claimed.
Thank you, Kevin.
Congratulations. This is an awesome.
Owner, operator of the
Awesome.
Chiller Theater Halloween Show in New Jersey. Thank you, Kevin.
Oh man, I think I see a Batman in the
Ah,
other.
You're not. It's all Batman night. We should have
What
just
the heck?
Batman
Did you
night.
guys plan this? I'm telling you, this shouldn't have happened. But all right, round 2 for.
We don't
Batman.
speak
Ow.
we do not collude.
Here we go. 2A
Wow.
for
This
Berkey.
is Christian Bale Batman again taking over, folks. Check out this Arturo Loria Batman pinup. Oh, this is actually done in penciled ink and paints. This is gorgeous. This is drawn edge to edge on 8 by 12 inch board, mixed media, graphic depiction of the Dark Knight, and with black and whites, with positive and negative space. There's actually pencils, inks, and white paint used on this wonderful, wonderful piece. Just a great piece signed in the bottom right by Arturo Loria. Just a beautiful, beautiful Batman pinup. I don't know about bricks, but we got lots of windows in the back of there and nice concrete. But just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Arturo Loria, beautiful pinup. So that's the first one. Second one, Gil Kane, Superman splash page. Gil Kane Inc. by Rubenstein. I thought 1995, 26-year-old splash page with Superman battling a giant monster. Just a really, really cool piece. This is 26 years old from the story titled Trading Places. Just very, very, very cool. The monster is called Shadow Dragon that he's battling. And believe it or not, they put white paper over more drawn art. There's actually double drawings underneath, and you can almost see them behind. They covered it up with paper, but there's art drawn underneath as well, so you're getting double drawings. Nice shot of Superman, but where are you going to find a 26-year-old Gil Kane Superman splash page for just $500? So,
Hey, you did have a question, cool. Mike, that the piece by Arturo, was that published or was it just a commission?
It's just a commission. It's not published.
All right.
Just a commission pinup, but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And using white paint on the ink, too, for extra effect. So that's pretty cool.
And Anthony, I believe Mikhail is correct when he stated, I think it can be pronounced William. The G is a W for sure. Willem.
Gilliam? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a G. It's not a G. Yep.
Try at the when I got to it. Yeah.
Not a problem. All right, on to round 3. And Anthony, let's get your 3A artwork on the screen. Here you go.
All right.
Wait, this is a Batman.
There's Batman again. Batman, but this one features Hawkman and Hawkgirl really well, and kind of in this Adam Strangey type dude too. But a published page by the Rich Buckler and Pablo Marcos. It's a great combination. Really, one of my favorite combinations, actually. So it's got Batman moving and grooving, and then Hawkgirl is possessed and attacking Hawkman. So
a very nice page, Anthony.
Very, very, and that's a curated debut.
All right, and let's get your 3B on the screen. And oh my gosh,
it's a fast mover. Fast mover. That is my best price, Anthony. That is my best price. It's a Darwin Cook. It's on about 8.5 by 11 paper, and they're just the essence of the characters in a way that, yep, Pat L. I thought that was a fast mover. Fast mover. Thank you, Pat L.
Yep, just ahead of Anker. So let me get your 3A back on the screen there.
So remember, everybody that claims from me, just email me with your PayPal email, and I'll get you your invoice right away.
All right, so that Buckler.
The truth is, this world has walls, and you need art for those walls from Anthony's Comic Book Art.com.
What are we doing? Oh,
Nothing.
3A again?
What's that?
No, you were writing, Anthony. You lost your time.
You were writing down stuff when you should have been trying to sell 3A, which I was trying to help you with.
3A again. Okay, well, yeah. Pablo Marcos, 1982.
That's all right.
Okay.
You're 3 for 6 so far. All right, Berkey, I wonder if there's going to be more Batman out here from you.
Come on.
Not
Batman.
this round.
Oh.
Not this round. All right, so
One
Mike.
more Batman? Oh.
3A.
Later on, there is some good stuff.
Here we go.
Very cool. Huge pinup. John Tittleben. This is 17 by 17 inches from 1986. Pen and ink and marker also. A huge, huge image of Swamp Thing. Now, this was drawn when he was still drawing the comic book for Swamp Thing for DC. But this is a pinup, and it's signed in the corner in April 1986, S. Tittleben. So just a very, very cool large pinup. It's onto another board. It was cut out from a big collage piece that was like 5 feet long, I think it was, with all different characters on it. But I've owned this since the early 90s, and I found a bunch of my oversized stuff in a bin that I've had for like 25 years. So that's the stuff I'm bringing a lot of that stuff out for tonight's show. So 17 by 17 inches there. Next one, very cool. John Romita Sr. The preliminary, the cover to Speed Demon #1. Very cool. Pencils and inks and signed by John Romita Sr. Very cool piece. Speed Demon is a really cool character called Blaze Allen. And it's actually a cross between Flash and Ghost Rider. That's why the guy's name is Blaze Allen. How funny is that? But his wife, Iris Simpson, gets killed by Night Spectre and Speed Demon. He can run superhuman speed and he manipulates fire. So we got a first issue. This is technically a birth drawing, folks, by the great John Romita Sr. and show that published comic book. First issue cover, prelim, Speed Demon.
Enough of Mike's piece. Next.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Albert knows.
Well, very cool.
That's funny.
Yes, that was Albert last Tuesday producing a show for us.
And look how big.
Huge. All right, no Batman that round. No Batman.
Oh, Batman.
No Batman this round.
Wah, wah.
Albert knows. Okay, let's see. We're moving over to round 4 now. Anthony has a commanding lead
Good.
at the moment.
I have absolutely no chance tonight.
Why?
It's just not my night.
Don't say
come
that.
on. Come on.
He's trying to lull you into,
Yeah, used up all your luck in Vegas. There's a little luck gland in your brain someplace.
All right, on to round 4. Anthony's going to have his, your 4A artwork. Here we go.
All right, this is a really cool splash. Ed McGuinness and Mark Morales, Avengers, with the Squadron Supreme.
Supreme Squadron.
Yes. And they're fighting some Asgardian big thing, monster guys.
From the Avengers, number 18.
Yeah. And what's her name? Princess Power?
Power Princess.
Power Princess?
I
Power
don't-
Princess?
Power Princess.
War of the
Power?
Realms. Yes.
But she's really awesome.
She's the Marvel version of Wonder Woman in that respect.
And she's gorgeous.
One of my favorite pieces I got from a deal. And now we have, moving on, a cover by Jeff Escherwood for $1,000 signed by X51. A published cover. Oh,
it's
my
incredible
goodness.
for $1,000.
Yeah.
That's insane.
When you see all these kind of panel pages going for well over $1,000 here, you can get a published cover where this dude, he's a master of magnetism. He's throwing a digger. He's throwing a digger. Bill, you like that one?
I do.
Gosh,
Yeah.
bulldozer.
A digger?
I see it.
A digger. Yeah, that's what our
what
third
Cam-
song used to call him. Digger.
You love diggers. Look, a digger.
And I love the gold diggers. All right. Wow, I thought that would move quick.
What?
Thought that was a good
Go out
value.
there.
Guys. Trying to get
It's
value.
going back in the recap pile.
In the
We'll
dude,
see it.
there was a comic book on.
Thank you, Anthony. All right, Mike, round 4 for you. Sir,
Got a
let's
good
get-
Bronze Age Marvel page. Just got this from a collection. This has been in a collection for over 40 years. Really nice. Sal Buscema, the Defender's Nighthawk in every single panel. 46 years old, folks. From Marvel Team Up 33. Just a really cool page with Nighthawk in every panel. Drawn by the Defender's artist, Sal Buscema. How cool is that? This is from, again, Nighthawk is interesting. This is from the Meteor Man story. Now, I don't know. As I read the page, I never read the story, but Nighthawk is real fascinated by who the Meteor Man is. I don't know if the Meteor Man is like his brother or something like that, or a relative. But just a great image. I just thought it was cool. 46 years old. Sal Buscema drawing his Defenders character that he drew, and he's in every panel. $1,000, 46 years old. Cool piece. Oh, now the next piece. Wow. I like big art, and I cannot lie. This piece, it's so big. This piece measures 30 by 20 inches. Painting by Mike Barr. This was done in the late 80s, early 90s. 30 inches by 20 inches. Huge. Bondage, Huntress in bondage painting. I found this, like I said, I had some older oversized art in a in a folio with huge art, so I thought I'd bring it out for the show. But this is 30 by 20 inches. Mike Barr. This is one of the first pieces I bought in the hobby. Defenders claim, yay! And
Actually, they said I'm sorry. Yes.
oh, what? Okay. Anyway, 30 by 20 inches. I mean, compare it to the other piece, how big it is. Look, 30 by 20 inches there.
How many hands?
75 there.
I don't know how many hands.
Hands.
So
There you
very,
have it.
very cool pieces. I said, these will sell on the website, but people are getting first dibs tonight.
Curada de butts.
Curada de butts. All right, Berkey. No sales in the first 4
I
rounds.
told you,
sir.
I have absolutely no chance to win tonight. It's just one of those days.
Oh,
you
we
say
all
so.
feel so sorry.
Turn it around, man.
I don't know why. I think there's a Burke conspiracy, a Burke conspiracy or something. Nobody wants to buy.
Sorry for you and they
I
bought.
need Batman.
I'm
boy.
getting a perfume ready.
Anthony's getting
30 by
ready.
The
Sympathy
big
for
piece is,
spies.
somebody asked, the big piece is 30 by 20 inches. It's humongous, almost 3 feet by 2 feet. Oh, earlier somebody asked if we ship to Canada. We do ship to Canada. I could ship $70 air and $35 ground to Canada. So if people are in Canada, Anthony's might be similar price. I don't
Every
know.
day.
Yeah.
Every day to
So
Canada.
we both ship to Canada. I forgot somebody asked about that earlier. So
Oh, Canada.
There you go. All right, Anthony, over to your round 5.
All right, this is very, very claimy. I
and we're
like
down to the
Nighthawk.
60-second
I like
rounds now.
Defenders.
I like Spider-Man.
60-second rounds now. Everybody
Oh,
only
yeah,
one piece
singles.
per round.
All right, thank you
Okay.
for reminding me.
Okay, here
Not
we
a
go.
problem. All right,
All
round
right,
5.
this is a pretty fast mover. Look at that. I like big art and I cannot lie. Sharon, model that.
I am modeling now.
John Byrne, double page spread, signed, and you got
By
a whole
John Byrne.
whole splash of that whole team called Lab Rats.
Ooh.
Yeah, got a whole bunch of them.
This
And
is
they're all in
cool.
0G. They're out in space.
Look at that.
Really,
Look at that.
really cool double page spread by John Byrne. And very reasonable, very reasonable, very reasonable.
Super reasonable.
Yeah.
1,500.
X-Men page, you put 2 zeros on it. Oh my God.
What? But it's awesome.
Yep. So,
Action packed.
I mean, this is
Two
a karate
pages.
debut. I'm debuting on the show for this crowd.
It's like a centerfold.
It's like a centerfold. It's a double spread splash, right, Berkey?
It's not a double
Alberto,
splash,
just be
it's a double
patient,
splash.
Alberto. Be patient.
Hey, Scott, thank you very much for paying for the party foul. I do appreciate that. And all right, Mike.
Yeah.
Let's-
I gotta
Oh
get
man,
my-
Batman is back in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Christian Bale is back, folks. Maybe this will be my first sale of the night. I don't know.
Somebody's got to pop his.
Oh, we got Bronze Age splash time, folks. 2/3 splash. George Tuska from 1977. Check this out. This was from a 56-page story. How many times did you ever see that? 2/3 splash. We got Batman, Superman, and Green Lantern at the top. Batman and Superman at the bottom. And then we got Black Canary and Green Arrow at the bottom. This is from the story titled Reality War. All 5 superheroes, they used a great Zipatone effect. Just an awesome page from the story called Reality War where they go from Earth 1 to Earth 2 and they go back in time. But just a great 2/3 splash there. I thought that was really cool with all the main Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Black Canary, then Superman and Batman again. Then they talk about how they go back in time to Earth 1 and Earth 2 during World War II and everything. But this was part of a 56-page story. I just thought that was a great piece. I've had this piece for a long time, and I just thought that's a really cool piece. And they even use Zipatone underneath. This is all art. They use Zipatone underneath the art all along the side there and everything.
I say thee nay, Anthony. I say thee nay.
Ay. Yep. Very nice piece there, Batman. All right, on to the next round, round 6. Let's get Anthony's artwork on the screen, and here we go.
Again, a karate debut. John Byrne, X-Men, FF. His pencil page from his personal project. Look at that. X-Men and FF, and then Mr. Fantastic takes a shot at Cyclops, and look at Evil Sharon. Ooh. All right. So we got that. Yes, very claimy.
Did you say Evil Sharon?
Yes, Evil Sharon's
Evil
got a
Sharon?
4 on her chest.
Here I am, the Evil Sharon.
Very claimy. So got this crazy alien, Wolverine. Is that Kitty Pryde?
Certainly looks like it.
Baxter Building, and then X-Men and FF. What more do you want from a John Byrne page at this level?
You can't want more. This is awesome.
No, with a big fat signature at the bottom.
Wolverine, Kitty Pryde,
Claimy.
the Thing, Fantastic
3,
Four.
2, 1. All right.
Oh, come on, guys. That was a low blow.
And the crowd goes wild. Oh, we haven't seen that one in a while. I think Maureen loaded that one up just special for this evening. All right. Mr. Berkey, round
You're a
6.
Maureen magnet. That's what you are.
Oh, and hey, Comics for Blame. Thank you very much for that. It happens. It happens when you got to be prepped for your claims. So we know that, and I certainly appreciate you doing that. And as does everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. All right, Mike.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at even Kevin said Sharon kicking some nuts. There we go. All right, Mike. Round 6.
Yeah, we're not going to use them anymore anyway.
Oh my! All right, this is a big one.
We like our big art. We can't lie. This is by professional artist David Lightfoot. This is 32¼ inches by 22¼ inches. This is from the late 80s or early 90s. I've owned this since like 1990. I got it, I think. But anyway, it has 14 images of the whole new Titans battling the new X-Men. Everything is drawn. Everything is drawn. Now, just so you know, this piece is done in, this is a painting. It's done in pencil, ink, and watercolor and marker with paints, but everything is drawn, even the wording, everything. No stats, no nothing. Just a really cool piece. Like I said, it's almost 3 feet long by David Lightfoot with 14 images of the entire new X-Men and the new Titans. But, I mean, just the detail on it is just
this is a commission, right?
Stunning. What's that?
It's a commission,
yeah,
correct?
It's a commission pinup. Yep. I mean, if it's published for a poster, I don't know. So it's being sold as unpublished, but it was just a huge piece. I thought it'd be a fun piece because I had this in the background a couple times for some of our other shows, and everybody goes, "What is that? What is that? What is that?" So I thought I'd put it up for sale. And
Damn it, you fool. Why did you have to make your costume out of metal?
Seriously, you fools, if you don't stop planning around, we'll never be able to conquer the world!
I give up.
I give up. I do. All right, Berkey, that's a big piece.
yeah, it's even bigger than the Mike Barr, for crying out loud.
How many foots is it?
It's many foot since it's 32¼ by 22¼ inches. Wow.
3 foot.
We don't want to see your feet, guys. All right, so moving over to round 7. Oh man, Mike, we got to get you on the board, my friend.
Yeah, it's all right. They'll sell on the website if they don't sell tonight. It's all good.
I have heard that before. All right, Anthony, round 7, and here we go.
Oh, we got it. So the last Cosmic Odyssey page. Large art, Mike Mignola. Ooh, a big splash. Skyroom Scoosh. What? Skakoosh. So we got a big splash page, and it's got, I think, 2 Teen Titans on it. 2 Teen Titans on it. No, but this is definitely my last one. It's a curated debut, and debuting it on this show for the first time, Large Art Magnolia. Look at that.
The last two were the last.
I keep getting, one or two here and there. They keep kind of filtering in.
Hey, if you get them, you get them.
And yeah. And this is definitely my last one because it's basically got, hardly anybody on it.
That was the last one. Oh my goodness. So we got we need to make a set of memes about Cosmic Odyssey, I think, because I'm sure that's not the last we've seen of them.
Well, that's the last new one I have right now. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, someone says they're multiplying in the back room. I think he's printing them in the back room, or maybe his son is drawing them in the back room. We don't know.
Koosh. What?
Very, very nice. All right, Berkey, round 7 to you.
Round 7, right here it is. Check this out, folks. This is a doozy, okay?
Oh, my goodness.
Steve Rude, huge. The original art to the Superman and Batman bookends design that's published. You even get the big cardboard cutout, the published for the bookends, for the world's finest bookends. This is large, too, folks. 17 by 14 inches. Check out the detail on that. And they even show the overhead image. That is just such a cool piece.
And you got on the board.
Done in we have a claim.
It was so big you couldn't see the screen, Berkey.
I know, I could.
Corey.
And you get the cardboard color piece that came with it. Very, very cool from the company. But I just think that's such a cool piece. And you see on the left, they show you what it looks like from overhead. What the image looks like from overhead on each piece on the upper base. So thanks so much. Very cool piece you got.
Let Ramita Man eat some cake now. Ramita Man. Cake. Ramita Man.
Hey, what's the score now? What's the score now?
You're up $100.
Yes.
With your store-bought cake from Stop and Shop.
Wait a minute. I went from worst to first in one round? What's going on?
Yeah, well, that can change
the luck of the Batman
in this stratosphere.
Christian Bale just came back, folks. I didn't hit a single. He hit an inside the park solo home run. Doesn't mean a lot. But,
All right. At least you're on the board. That's what counts. First or second,
where's my Spider-Man breaks the ice? Spider-Man breaks the ice.
All right. Over to round 8. And cake break is right after this round. So let's get Anthony's round 8 work.
Beautiful.
Screen.
The most beautiful cake she's ever made tonight.
Yes.
All right.
This is a pair of artworks, the pencil and the inks.
Yeah, pencil and ink pages together. I'm not sure why these were done separately, but they're the Ryan Otley Invincible. Hard to get Invincible art. You got the pencils and the inks, and they're fighting those aliens that were featured in the cartoon so well. And just really cool Invincible art. I don't get a lot of this, so I wanted to debut it on tonight's show. The double pencil and ink page. Pencil and ink. He's been but I mean, and I just, these are just so nice.
Otley did both, right, Anthony? Pencils and inks?
I believe so. That's why I don't understand why they're on different pages. Because
that's what I was wondering too.
Yeah, because this one's only signed by Ryan up here too.
Somebody can ask us what Invincible 94 the credits are. I was just curious because I was just thinking if it's the same guy, why would he do it on 2 boards? That was my
good question.
They just exist. That's all I can say. They
but
exist.
You got the whole set, which is sort of cool.
They exist. Here they are. Thank you, Johnny McCloskey. You've been very flattering tonight. Thank you. Good customer.
All right, let's get Berkey up for round 8 and then have some cake.
We got a sexy piece here, folks. A sexy 1950s piece here. Oh, wrong one. Doggone it.
You're teasing the earlier.
Oversized. I can't set them on the side here. Another humongous piece by Enric. Check out this all-pencil Vampirilla. Holy Toledo. This is 27.6 inches by 19 inches. Huge, detailed Enric Torres plant. Vampirella smiles as she licks blood rolling off of her cheek. But this is huge. 27.6 by 19 inches, done on illustration board. Very, very nice. Trying to get the right combination to see the. But yeah, 27.6. It's on. Let's see. Is this? Oh yeah, this is from the year 2000. Oh no, it's not. I'm asking 2000. Sorry, it's undated. So I thought it had a year on it, but it is signed at the bottom. Wait, where is it? Yeah, right there, bottom right. But 27.6 by. And the freak is obviously our why am I drawing a blank? Our buddy it was Happy Hogan. You know, I kept thinking Foggy Nelson. I kept getting Foggy and Happy Hogan mixed up. That's
well, you were foggy on who that was.
I was foggy.
I was going to say that same thing.
I was foggy on Happy, but really cool.
Aye. All right.
And who is foggy but the guy who owns a piece of Marvel Studios?
All right.
Jon Favreau, yeah.
Favreau, yeah.
It's cake break time.
Yay, cake break. Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. All right. So to get some revenge on the face melting meme that Bill is so proud of.
Hey, I love that meme.
I love that meme too.
Face melting meme.
All right. Well, he used to. This is before.
This is the before.
This is the before.
This is
cake.
Anthony the before.
The before cake.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, nice boxers. Nice boxers.
Yes, of course, because that's
what is that?
What?
It kind of looks like a
Nice
shellfish.
package.
Nobody's eating the lower part of that.
Yeah.
Oh well, you know, birthdays, special occasions, anniversaries.
Yeah, no pasties on this one though.
Yeah.
No, because this is the before.
This is the before.
Yeah.
He needs the pasties in the after.
Now, then maybe next week will be after.
So what's that made of, Sharon?
It is chocolate cake with caramel frosting and fondant and an edible image for his boxers.
Wow. Like they said, that's a beef cake. I like that.
Very lean cake.
Yeah, T. Gleason says way before.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh my God, it was 30 years ago.
I know. Now I got to show my army pictures next week.
Say bye-bye to the
You
ads.
don't. You really don't.
Oh, yeah, I'll show mine.
Wear the cake, Anthony. Wear it.
Wear cake. Oh.
Oh boy.
Ta-da!
And you have nipples. What are the nipples made of?
I got nothing.
Fondant.
Fondant.
Wow.
Yep, pre-pasty.
You should have put one of the Dueling Dealers stickers over his nipples.
I was gonna try to.
That's the after. We're gonna do an after version.
Look at Shaggy's blind again. Doggone it.
You can't be blind and buy art. This
Well, you
world
can't
has
now.
eyes, and those eyes need to look at art.
He can't for the rest of the night. He's gonna
If I
win now.
If I win, she has to show the Anthony Raiders of the Lost Art video again.
Yeah, we'll have to dig that one up. Oh my gosh.
I was art.
I almost tried to make chocolate
In the 80s.
chocolate twigs here.
I don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. It's a surprise to me every week what Sharon bakes. We can't handle the truth. That's
a beautiful cake, Sharon. That's a beautiful
Thank
cake.
you.
Yeah, body by Jersey Shore.
That was real. Come on, that was no spray tan. Come
Let
on.
Anthony take that to the shop. You don't have to send that out to anybody.
Yep. He's going to take it to New York and autograph it. Oh boy! All right, no.
That is New York is coming up. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Okay, well, Sharon, that was a very unique cake. I could tell it was your favorite. So.
It definitely is. I can't wait to take a bite.
Oh boy. Okay. We're
Maybe
moving on to
my
round
winning
9
meme
now.
will be later. All right.
Man, all right. Round 9, and Anthony gets to start us off with this one. Here we go, Anthony.
I'm made of gluten now. All right, we got a Frank Quietly Jupiter's Legacy page. Very beautiful. Don't get these in too often. Took this in on a trade this week, and it's just, it's hard to. Oh, look at that. Nothing but girls and superpowers, and really something to look at. Just like I used to be, just beautiful and artistic and simple. Simply artistic. So this is done on board, and it's about 8.5 by 15 high. It's a little not on a comic book board, so just on regular sort of Bristol board, but not comic book board. Yep. So it's a beauty. I just don't get these very much, so I wanted to debut it on the show.
Hulk, what is the size of your artwork?
Let's find out. 11 by 17 inches.
Oh, that one never gets old. Okay.
I have an idea for an updated version of that when we meet up once, Bill.
All right. Well, I know we got to do some meme work this weekend, so or very soon anyway. But all right, round 9 for Mr. Berkey. And I think that was the first Quietly piece that we've had on the show, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. Berkey around 9. Now you can show that one.
The great Bill Ward. Very large, very sexy Bill Ward. This is from the 1950s. This is 14.25 by 19.5 inches and a super funny gag. That you have the guy at the bottom. He's saying, the telephone guy is watching her from behind, and he's saying, now turn around and speak distinctly into the phone, please. With Ward's signature. Just a very, very cool, beautiful piece.
Sure.
This was published 3 times. This is published 3 times, folks. This was published at the stamps on the back. It was published in Humorama twice. It was published in Joker magazine, and it was published in Comic Parade. So this was published actually 4 times. Funny gag and one of the sexiest babes you're ever going to see. A lot of times they're wearing dresses. Not all the time you get to see a Bill Ward lingerie large pinup from the 50s. So very cool lingerie babe Bill Ward from the 1950s.
I love those.
Yeah. And he even used white paint for her hair, which I thought was pretty cool.
And
white paint he used for effect on her hair and on her appendages.
Appendages.
Well, Bill was saying boobies. I'm sorry. I just said
on the upper parts.
I'm not allowed to say
All right,
boobies, so I just said appendages.
All right. Thank you very much.
Wait. Here, just
PG.
last view for people if they want to screenshot that.
Screenshot it, Sharon, to cosplay next. Okay.
It's on to round 10. Thank goodness.
All good.
Sharon on the phone.
Protuberances.
Call me.
Appendages.
All right. Anthony, round 10.
All right, so we got a Rob Liefeld, Wolverine commission, Snick. Yeah, again, I don't get many of these, and there it is. And the crazy thing about this one is, I actually like it. Wow, Snick. Oh. And he's got really long claws. Yeah.
His biceps are bigger than his head.
You don't like his? Oh, wow. Okay.
No, it's a beautiful piece.
I liked it enough to take it in on a trade and, put it out there. Again,
got a cool looking face.
It's the butt on the show.
And
Putting it out
muscles.
there. Putting it out there. Yes, it can't
Check
draw
out
feet.
the muscles. Muscles.
Doesn't look like his signature, really.
That's his signature. Yeah.
That's
But
totally.
he does it quick.
Yeah, that's his signature.
Am I getting it?
He always does an R and then the crazy last name. So that's
Yeah.
it.
L.
Come on. Guys, buy something.
Yeah. Snick, 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 snick.
Snake.
All right, Berkey's flexing over there, trying to get limber.
All right.
You
All
people,
right.
Silver Age Marvel superhero twice up, people. Get ready. Get ready.
Get ready, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm ready.
Very cool. Large art splash. This is one of the first pieces that Herb Trimpe drew for Marvel. Just real quick, the bottom left panel is a stat from the issue before because it was a 2-page story. Everything else is drawn. Great. This is Marie Severin, inked by Herb Trimpe, 1967 large art. Strange Tales 159. You got Doctor Strange in he's in 5 of 6 panels with Wong in all 6 panels as Doctor Strange learns from Wong that the Umar, the villainous, has destroyed his sanctum. Very cool large art page with Doctor Strange and Wong throughout the entire page. Twice up Silver Age Marvel action pages are getting, I'm not going to say impossible, but very hard to find. You're never going to find the main hero in all 6 panels for $3,000 again from the 60s. This is 54 years old, folks. Doctor Strange in 5 panels, Wong in 6 panels, and the evil witch Umar also drawn very, very sexy and beautifully. But again, one of the earliest Herb Trimpe pages ever drawn for Marvel as well, 1967.
Mark wanted to know if there was anything under the stat.
No, under the stat, no. Now the whole outer area is drawn. This is drawn, and like the whole circular area is drawn. But no, unfortunately, I looked. It's So what they did was they took a panel directly from the issue. It's a 2-part storyline. So they took a panel from 156 to show her destroying the sanctum. So they just recopied it over. But everything else is all drawn. Doctor Strange drawn in 5 panels, Wong in 6 panels, and Umar in 1. So
Very cool.
So that's it. For $3,000, folks, that'll go on the website. If you don't get it tonight, you get first dibs. Everybody here gets first dibs for both of us. Yay!
First
Dibs.
First dibs.
dibs.
First dibs, ladies and gentlemen. All right, on to round 11. Hard to imagine. We're moving along not fast enough. Let's get this round 11 started. Mr. Snyder, I've got 2 slides to show everybody with this one.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is
All right.
really cool.
I had a few of these that went quick last time, so I put another 5-piece. These are like a foot long each, and these are gags from Hands Across America by the great genius of comedy and Mad Magazine, Sergio Aragonés. So there's 5 pieces, and they're all in a row. So it's
Sergio.
Sergio.
Mad Magazine. It's
So in the
incredible.
middle of the country, we got Tornado Alley, and the tornado takes them out. And this is 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So they're all sequential gags. Like a tiny little marginal would be worth this much. I mean, as far as these are concerned, these are really cool.
It's
got a
Hands
little
Across
prison
America. That's
road crew, and then this guy gets lost. And I love Sergio. He's so funny. He probably wrote this as he was drawing it that day.
incredible.
And then
So, Anthony, how many were there total? Because it wasn't on the
5.
Five. 5. Okay, all right, that's what I thought.
7
making
through
sure.
11.
7 through 11. Thank you, Mike.
Imagine this framed in a hallway. That would be great.
So cool. Love Sergio.
Somebody asked how many were total in the series. Do they know? Do you know what book it was published in?
Yeah, it was in Mad. I do know, like 236, and there was like 17 of them.
So we got 5 out of the 17.
I have the title page that I was going to debut next week.
All right, we'll see that next week.
So then we'll know. Yeah, this
All
is
right.
like whenever Hands Across America happened. What year was that?
I think we determined it to be 1985.
Yeah, it was mid-'80s. That.
Yep. All right, Mr. Berkey, round 11, and you're on the
Round 11, Jack Kirby, Commandy, 1975, 46 years old. Commandy in every panel. Dr. Canis throughout the page, the Beastmen throughout the page, and the creature called It, flashing its electrodes everywhere. Beautiful Jack Kirby artwork from 1975. 46 years old for Jack Kirby. And again, Commandy in every panel from 1975.
Awesome.
Very cool page. From the story titled Me, because the character is called It, but the title of the story is called Me. And this creature and the creature actually turns to sand, electrodes, but just great Jack Kirby images. Beautiful, beautiful. Commandy in every panel by the great Jack Kirby. Not much more you can get. And you get a little nice spread at the top with the vintage Jack Kirby crackle and everything. So, very cool page.
Do you know who the inker was?
And these are getting, I'm sorry, D. Bruce Barry.
Yeah, it's
Got it.
Barry.
Barry. Yep.
From issue 32. These have never been seen. Believe it or not, last year I bought the entire book with cover from a collector in Florida. He said he found it in a warehouse in Florida.
Wow.
But I bought the whole book with cover last year from a collector. So this is one of the best pages in the book.
That's amazing. I love it.
Anthony, you did have an offer from Rich Donnelly.
Hey, Rich. I thought you were.
$13.50 on round 11.
Yeah. So, yeah, you got the ones last week. So let's do like 16 right now. I'll do 16. 16 before the recap. 16.
All right, so you're dropping the price of your round 11 artwork to $16.
I'm countering for my friend Rich.
I understand.
He bought
All right.
so.
And he did win the last one. So let's get your round 12 artwork on the screen, Anthony.
All right.
Here we are.
Number 12.
Ooh.
Oh, wrong 12.
It's a Batman. It's Alex Lee.
We need to get more.
It's
Can
Batman.
never have enough Batman. I like
No,
big
you
art and I
can't.
cannot lie. Whoop.
Oh, what's happening?
Okay. So this is a big piece of original art by Alex.
It's a splash. No, it's not.
And then, you know what, Rich? I'll do the 15 on the Sergio. So let's chalk that up.
Yay.
And then we got a big Batman by the Alex of the Malev.
This is incredible.
He was doing a 6-page story arc when this was done. And so he was doing the covers in art. I was repping him at the time. And I remember this one wasn't used. So this is a giant unpublished cover.
Why didn't they use this?
I don't know.
This is
I do not
amazing,
know.
Anthony.
I remember about those covers that I did have at the time. I was getting like
Because this
4 or
is
5
a
grand.
cover, like, and this,
Yeah, it's cover quality, but look at all that metal.
There's a lot
wow.
of Marvel on the screen right now. All right, thank you, Rich Donnelly, for claiming that round 11 piece for $1,500. We all appreciate it. So, Mr. Berkey, round 12 for you. Let's get your artwork.
Get ready, folks. Get ready. Oh, get ready.
Get ready.
Steve Ditko, one of the best pages of the book. Steve Ditko and Klaus Janson. One of the best battle pages. Avengers Annual 15. We have here, let's see, Freedom Force, Battle of the Avengers, and throughout the entire page from the story Betrayal. We got Hawkeye, Iron Man, and Wonder Man all battling Destiny, Pyro, and Spiral. I believe this is the only time Ditko ever drew Hawkeye and Wonder Man. And what's cool about this page is that Steve Ditko actually drew the very first appearance of Iron Man in his new armor. So you actually get Ditko the last time he draws Iron Man in his new armor. But the key is Steve Ditko, 1986, one of the last pages he's ever drawn for Marvel from this era, and it's an all-out battle page. Wonder Man punching them in the back, after they all beat up Iron Man in 4 panels. Very, very cool. Steve Ditko, inked by Klaus Janson from late Bronze Age, early Copper Age, folks. You're just not going to find Ditko Marvel art like this anymore. One of the best battle pages in the book.
I agree. It's a nice page. Hey, Anthony, you did have a offer on your 2A and 3A artworks, a offer of $900 for those 2 pieces. You were at $500 on one, $750 on another, so you were at $1,250. That was for, let's see, your 2A being the Joe Staten Huntress, and 3A was, yep, $1,250 to $900.
Okay. Let's do like $1,050 before the recap.
So you're kicking it back $1,050 to Christopher Daly if he'd like to take it. The pair. Okay. There you go, Christopher.
Can we do that, Christopher? Little counter, meet me in the middle type action.
All right. Well, it is out there. When did Ditko stop drawing for Marvel? That's a good question, Alberto.
I know it's in the mid-'80s. I don't know when. Rom, he did just a little bit before this. This is one of his last times. I thought around 86, 87 he might have ended, but some other people might know. But this is some of the last stuff he ever did for Marvel. One of the best battle pages to the book, with Iron Man, Hawkeye, and Wonder Man battling 3 members of the Freedom Force.
There you go. All right. On
the only one I've ever owned from that book.
That's the first one I've ever seen. So round 13, yeah. Anthony, you get to start us off. We are in the anything goes rounds, ladies and gentlemen. So Jason, just so you know, he mentioned that Speedball was later in the 90s. So that and Dave Kopecki said he started working at Valiant in 89. So
okay.
A couple other points out there. All right, Anthony, let's get you going on round 13.
Go.
There we go.
On your mark.
On your mark, get set. I like big art, and I cannot lie. And this one, we had some good interest in a big, SI commission last week. So I broke this one out.
And wow.
Ken wants.
Ken's made an offer of $1,500 on your Liefeld that you have $1,750 on.
Well, all right. Ken's a friend of mine. Let's do that for Ken. Yay, Ken.
Yay.
Thank you. All right.
That's amazing. Yay. Thank you.
And then, all right. So this became available when I had him here doing my commission week. And this is a very, it's like 16 by 20 paper, large art commission. Daredevil facing off with Bullseye in Hell's Kitchen. And then we got another offer on 3A.
Just imagine this hanging on your wall and having cake.
Yes, Kevin Clement. We didn't hear back from Christopher on your counter offer of $1,050, and Kevin, and you did get the offer from Kevin Clement on 3A for $650, and that was
that's a buckler, right?
Correct. You were at $750 on that one.
Okay, let's do that with Kevin then.
Okay, so that takes you 3A, and we'll put it at $650. Thank you very much, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin.
You
Chiller
so
Theater,
much.
Kevin.
All right, over to you, Mr. Berkey. Now, still with one sale, but we're moving into your anything goes round. So we've got round 13 here for you. Let me get it up on the screen. Here you go.
Big art. People, I don't know if you remember, I've had a bunch of these in the past. I bought a collection. A man passed away, and I bought his collection from Lee. And I want to show the other piece first. But Jenade Couffet, this is huge. This is very, very large. 18 by 24 inches from 2010 painting. It's titled Chinese Robe with Sophia Loren. Airbrush, electric eraser fibers. And you can see they even have the certificate of authenticity. They paid $5,000 to the artist for it October 16th of 2010. So I'm asking $4,000 for it, and they paid the artist $5,000 for it in 2010. That's huge. Again, this is 18 by 24 inches of art and matted, and it's simply, simply gorgeous by Jenade Couffet. Fine artist, painting, just beautiful, 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 beautiful piece. Again, it was purchased directly from the artist in 2010 for $5,000. So I'm on the show Putting it out for $4,000. 18 by 24 inches for the people that love fine art, beautiful paintings.
That is a beautiful painting.
Incredible.
I've had 4 couffes on my website, and I sold every one of them. So this is the next one. Never been on the website.
And it's Sophia Loren.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
But like I said, it's better detailed than what it shows on the camera. But it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Great likeness.
Right?
All right, Anthony, you had an offer of $2,500 on the Assad.
Let's split the difference right now, $2,750, and before the recap, $2,750.
Okay, so you're countering on your round 13 with $2,750. All right,
And Mike's got an offer too. Yeah.
Yep, Mike, you just got an offer as well on your 2A artwork. That was the Arturo piece. You were at $500, and you've got an offer of $400 for that one.
Normally I said $450 for Kevin. I'll do the $400. That's fine.
Okay. $400 on your 2A.
Kevin,
Thank you very much, Kevin.
That is this one, I believe, right? Is that the one? Oh, is that the one?
Now I'm
2A.
We've had so many Batmans, I can't remember anymore.
I know. Now hold on.
But yes, I believe that was the one.
Yeah, that is that one. Okay.
Yes. All right.
Okay,
Kevin,
Kevin, that's yours for
enough
400, buddy.
Very nice. All right, moving over to
Nobody can
round
Batman.
14 now.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
That's close. That's close. I think Berkey still does a better Batman, though.
No, he doesn't. I'm Batman.
All right, Batman. Here we go. Round 14.
Wow, look at this. The Umberto of the Ramos man, this is like, what do you call it? An omnibus kind of compilation.
Loyalty
cover.
and loss.
Wow.
Tell me about this.
If you're a Crimson fan of the Umberto's work, this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's got all the characters and just a great presentation of a cover. And
Whoa.
yeah, it's just, this sexy girl in the fishnets on the bottom is just captivating. We love her. And, this world has walls, and this is the kind of art that belongs on those walls. It's just really striking and draws you in, and you look at it, and it can be a real centerpiece of a collection.
Well said, Anthony. Well said. It is a beautiful piece.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, boy. Batman is back again. What is going on with this night?
I just realized I didn't even need my Spider-Man didn't even need to make an appearance today because there was no Spider-Man.
Holy mackerel.
No,
all right.
Spider-Man from
Christian Bale night and a little bit of Tony Stark mixed in. Christian Bale night. No Hulk tonight either. Who needs the Hulk? There
you go, Batman.
Beautiful.
Round 14.
Go full splash page. And just so you know, the top is all drawn art also. Beautiful splash page, 1980, 41 years old, brave and bold splash. Full figure of Batman from the toy Oil Nowhere. With beautiful Batman leaps, just like Spider-Man holding onto his web line. But no, it's the Batman holding his rope to battle oil thieves. Black Lightning, who actually made his live debut on the WB, is at the top. Again, Black Lightning and Batman are all drawn at the top. But a cool, full splash page, 41 years old. For Brave and Bold 163, Dick Giordano pencils and inks. And remember, folks, me and Anthony we both do time payments too, so just really, really, really cool. So you got Batman and Black Lightning at the top and a full body shot of Batman leaping at the guys at the bottom who are stealing apparently a gas truck for some reason. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah!
See, the Hulk did make an appearance.
Red Hulk, not Green Hulk.
That is true. That is very true. Okay, final round before the recap. We're going to have a long recap tonight. I
Long
sense it.
recap.
All right. Anthony, you start us off with round 15. Let me get your artwork here. And,
right,
and this is three pieces. I'm telling everybody now, 3 pieces. All right, I'm going to get the first one on the screen. Here we go.
All right, 3 pieces. We got 3 pages, not 1, not 2, but 3 very important pages from Captain America 1. We have the death of Red Guardian executed by this guy. Death of Red Guardian. And then we have the intro, kind of an intro page of Red Skull. But the important thing about this one is who's in this tube. Oh my God. This is cited as the first cameo of Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is in this tube that they're talking about. On the page right before that, you see him, foggily. I don't think
that's a word.
You see the foggily, and look, there's the Winter Soldier in that tube. So you got Death of Red Guardian, cameo, almost the cameo extended of the Winter Soldier, first cameo, Red Skull, and then Cap moving and grooving.
But anyway, okay, next. Okay, next. Albert knows.
Yeah, what does he know? I don't know. What is it?
Albert knows that you got to go to next, I guess.
Fogulate.
Oh, man. All right, final piece before the recap.
This is important stuff. This is the important pages.
We'll see it in the recap, Mr. Snyder. All right, final piece of the evening.
Again, I have all the big oversized art tonight, folks. Check this out. Paul Pope. Huge piece. This is 19 by 22.75 inches with his classic signature and stamp in the upper right. Now, this picture's this is from Wired magazine. Now, I wanted to be able to show the color piece again. Now, this is on there's a Paul Pope website, and the color piece is on there, but I can't figure out where it was from. So it's just an illustration. I don't know if it's a cover or an interior, but it's from Wired magazine. But it's huge with the robot holding the babe in its hands. And again, this piece is huge. This is 19 by 22.75 inches. Paul Pope, pencil and inks. And the guy I got this from said he bought it at San Diego Comic-Con in 2009 or 2010 from whoever was his dealer selling the art. So he said he paid $4,000 in 2009, 2010 for it, whether that's true or not. But just a huge piece, and it is published, and it is on Paul Pope's fan website. That's where I got that color image there that Bill's showing. I got that from his website. So very, very cool. 15-06 on his chest. I don't know what that means, but other people might know more on it. So,
is there a date on it?
There is no date on it.
Okay.
It says 1507 at the bottom, but I don't know what that means. Oh no, 1506 at the top, 1507 at the bottom. But that's the robot's name, so I don't know what any of that means.
All right, well, let me give everybody the skinny here before we hit the recap if you have to leave. And we don't want you to leave. The recap is where it's at. But if you have to, both Mike and Anthony's contact information is on the screen right now. Shoot these guys an email this evening, and don't delay. Let them know your mailing address, which artwork or artworks you've picked up, and also let them know what your YouTube or Facebook handle was so that they can properly match everything up at the end of the show. So, and get you an invoice. That's why that mailing address is super important. And so let's get this recap started. We've got some work to do here, don't we?
Yeah.
All right. Yes, we are ready. And so there you go. At the moment, what's your best price? What is your best price on that one? You haven't given us a price yet, Anthony, and we got 7 seconds left.
Mostly Greek. Lamb is my favorite dish.
And what is your best price on this one, Anthony? Time is up on this one, though, Anthony. You got a better price on it? You like that lamb, don't you?
Gotta love that lamb.
Order me some lamb chops, woman.
Yeah. Sleeping on the couch again. Okay. So let's get this recap started. We're going to go all the way back to Anthony's 1A artwork. We're all the way to the top.
We might need a recap tonight.
No, we don't. No, we won't. All right. This was your 1A, and it was the Tim Bradstreet, Ben Affleck commission.
Awesome.
You're at $400 on this one. What's your best price, Anthony?
I could do $350 on the Tim Bradstreet. It's really nice on 1117 board. $350. Oh, look at that.
$50 off.
Yeah.
Folks.
Is that when he appears in that weird desert prologue scene? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. All right, $350.
It's pretty cool.
How about $3.25? Do I hear $3.25?
Ben Affleck.
Where's my Batman fans out there? $3.25.
Go ahead. Oh, Batman.
I'm Batman. The one time I saw Ben Affleck, he was wearing a Red Sox thing. Oh, $300? Okay, $300 for the rich.
Yeah. Woo!
All right. Congratulations to Rich Donnelly. We appreciate that. All right. So
Aaron does the best Batman.
next up is your 2A artwork. This was the Joe Staten and Bob Smith Huntress page where you were at $500.
Man, I love this stuff. Craft tin paper is what's your best price, Anthony?
Go.
$450.
I didn't say it.
Can we
Can we
do the $450 on that craft tin? Now, this is photosensitive paper. There's a developer on it. You paint the developer to get the darkness on it. And the more you paint
photography.
yeah, it's really cool.
Like
they don't make it
developing?
anymore.
Oh, wow.
How about all right?
That's incredible.
What did I say? $4.25 for the rest of the show.
Do you
All
remember?
right. $425 on your 2A. You heard it here. All right. So we're going all the way up to your 4A artwork now, and you're at $950 on this Ed McGuinness, Mark Morales Avengers page.
Oh, yeah, Mark. Oh, so cool.
Right? I mean, your side just says it all.
This is.
Ugh.
What's your best price, Anthony?
What's the best price, Anthony?
Oh.
You got the Hyperion and the Power Princess. How about $8.25?
This guy coming in to like Trump.
$8.25. Somebody come back with 800. Come on. Somebody come back with 800. Do I hear 800? 800?
Come on.
Oh, how about 7.5? 7.5.
Wow, going down to $750 on your 4A artwork. Next up is 4B, and you were at $1,000 on this X51 cover.
Wow, I thought this would move at that right away. So
Look at it.
let's do. How about 900 on the Jeff Isherwood published cover X51 Marvel Tech?
Wow.
What is that? And he's throwing a digger, throwing a big digger, throwing a big digger.
Let's get
And
this for
you know,
Cameron.
I love gold diggers, and I cannot lie, because everything always breaks.
He loves watching it and then having it
So
break,
he's gonna break that digger.
and then
All right, ding, ding, ding on this one, Anthony. So 900 is your final best price.
Well,
then?
let's do then 850 then on for the rest of the 850.
All right.
Claim
wait,
it at
850 for
850.
this one?
Yep.
850 on your
Digger?
4B X51
All right.
digger
We
cover.
got
All
got
right.
the lab rats. That's a lot of John Byrne art. Just imagine if this was X-Men art. Whoa. Be like 150 grand. So
But it's lab rats.
All right,
Those are
lab
cool.
rats.
Lab rats are
ding
awesome.
dong. Let's
Come
do
on.
13. So the lucky 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
Lab
No,
rats.
wait. 1250. 1250 on the lab rats.
There we go. Look at that.
1250.
All right.
I like
Twelve.
selling stuff.
$1,250 on your round 5, John Byrne. We are going to go to round 6. It's another John Byrne. You're at $2,000 on this one.
That's a good price. Is that price correct?
I
All
don't
right,
know.
we got the John Byrne. We got the John Byrne from his and like Mr. Fantastic punching Cyclops in the face. Oh, okay. All right. So how about 1800 on this one?
And
18. All right, Chris Daly, you wanted a combo deal on the other one, so I'll do that with you to make up for not taking that other one. So 425 on the state, 325 on the state, and I'll just do it with you. 325 on the state.
325.
How about 1750? 1750 on the X-Men
Round 6.
F pencil page.
Okay.
Yep, 1750.
1750 is Anthony's price on his round 6 X-Men pencil page by John Byrne. Now we're over to round 7.
You're welcome, Chris. All right. Ah,
What?
Skaboom!
What?
Skakoosh. I don't know. They snuck that koosh in there. I don't know.
This is.
What's your best price, Anthony?
Look at the.
How about a great deal at $1,500? I'm going to take $500 off this one. $1,500 on a piece of large art Magnolia. Magnolia large art. Man, 15.
It's an amazing price.
Yeah, on, on my last Cosmic Odyssey.
Cosmic
15.
Odyssey.
1,500.
Come on, sci-fi people. This is awesome.
All right, 1,500 on your round 7
God,
Cosmic Odyssey page. Yeah, we're over to round 8 now. Ryan Otley.
All right, so we got the Otley two-piece Invincible page. People going crazy for this. I swear, people at shows ask me for Ryan Otley Invincible art more than anything else.
And they go
What's your
crazy.
best price, Anthony?
Yeah.
16? 16? Do I hear 16? Do I hear 16 out there in Dueling Deals of comic book art land? 16. How about lamb is my favorite dish. Well done, lamb chops. All right, we'll put it out at 15 there for the rest of the night. 15.
All right, so you're at 15 on your round 7,
And Anthony
15
would say
on your round 8.
Hun.
15 hun.
Hun.
All right, enough of that. That's for later when you have that cake and everything. All right, round 9 now. This is your Frank Quitely piece. You're at $1,500 on this one.
Ooh, 15. I thought that would move pretty quick like that, right? 14? Do I hear 14? Do I hear 1350? Oh,
Look at
so
this.
nice. Just so beautiful in its simplicity of line and it's all girls. We like girls. And there's like a big plasma appendage.
I missed this. I was caking it. So
All right.
This is awesome.
where-
What's your best price, Anthony?
$12.50.
All right, $12.50 on your Frank Quitely round 9 Jupiter's
Really
Legacy
cool.
page.
All righty then.
And Nick Brucci was asking where was the FF X-Men published. It was that's part of that Elsewhere stuff, Nick. That is not published yet, but I'm sure John would like it to be published someday. But
I mean, he was doing this as kind of a labor of love, and him and Marvel never connected on getting it actually published. So he's just creating these pages, and they're out there and they exist. And I think they're on his website as a story.
Yeah, you can read the whole thing over there, where he's actually put the his own lettering digitally into all the art.
Oh, okay.
But you did have an offer of $8.50 on the Quitely piece from Chuck.
No, I can't do that.
So I just wanted to let you know before we move on to the next piece. So you were at $12.50 on the Quitely.
This is Batman.
This
All right,
is your round
Batman
12.
with the
Alex
bat
Maleev.
signal.
All right,
Did you
Alex
realize
Maleev,
that?
unpublished.
Hey, look at me,
Hey, look at your old big face.
man.
Look at Mike waiting patiently to swoop in for the kill.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing in the studio, but they need to stop grabbing these screens from me.
All right.
All right.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun if I could get these people to stop doing this.
It's
I
good
swear to you.
Tiles.
You.
It's tiles.
Yeah.
Can I get some time back?
You're gonna get your 30 seconds
I'll
back.
Yeah, thanks.
What was that?
Yes. Let's get this one started again. 30 seconds on this. Alex
What's your
Maleev.
best
This was
price,
your round
Anthony?
12. Yeah, what's your best price, Anthony?
All right, so let's do like $17.50 on the big, large art Maleev. I mean,
It's Batman with the bat signal.
as a commission, this would be worth the 2K easily. So 1750 on the love.
It's an amazing cover that was not published.
Unpub cover. Yeah. Maybe it didn't leave enough room for the titling on top.
Yeah. Too cool to cover
All right,
it.
1750.
All right, 1750 on your round 12. And moving over to your round 13, this was the Assad piece. You were at 2750 on this one because you turned down an offer for 2500.
All right. How about first 26?
26?
26?
Maybe.
I'm not hearing anything.
Crickets?
26. Yeah, it's crickets.
That's not a good cricket sound, Anthony.
All right.
Try again.
All right. Come back with the 25 and you got it.
What?
All right. Well, we'll see.
25. Are we doing a recap?
All right. Comics for Blame has come back at the $2,500.
All right. Thank you, Comics for Blame.
Woo!
If just send me your
Hooray!
PayPal invoice email.
Hey, yeah, we'll take care of that at the end. Where we show your mailing address and your email and all that fun stuff. All right. 2 more pieces here for Anthony. Next up is round 14. You were $3,500 on this Ramos cover. Anthony?
And Joseph said that this was also a published #1 variant.
Variant, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's cool. So #1 here, model that, Sharon. I love that outfit of that bottom girl. They covered her up a little bit with their.
What's your best price, Anthony?
Oh,
I'm trying to help you sell artwork here, my friend.
3K. 3K. K is for kooky goodness.
Modeling, Anthony?
Yes, she's doing the
All right.
Price is Right.
I think we got that with 9 seconds to spare.
3K.
3K. All right.
What's my
best
record?
price.
Never giving the best price?
That's happened more oftentimes than I'd
more
like to
oftentimes.
say. Yeah, I'm not going there. All right. So
$3,000.
$3,000 on Anthony's round 14, and his final round 15 is 3 pieces. This was the Epting Captain America issue 1, 3 pages from that one.
All right, we got 3 historic Steve Epting pages. Where are they? I lost
Where
them.
are they?
Well, they're on the screen.
All
What's your
right,
best
so
price, Anthony?
we got Cap moving and grooving. I'm going to go down to 68 on the 3 pages. 68 with Cap moving and grooving, doing, and then the death of Red Guardian here, and then he gets executed. 68.
But it's got Cap.
All right, we got the ding, ding, ding on that one. And you did get an offer from Wayne on your round 14 Ramos cover for $2,500.
All right, Wayne, let's do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it. Yeah. Which? Yeah, 14,
Which one?
right?
That is correct. Wayne.
Scissors, shoot.
So,
tie. All right, Wayne, thank you.
yep, thank you very much, Wayne. And let's see. Okay, Mr. Berkey, waiting patiently there.
I had myself on mute, so I just took me off.
All right.
I didn't want to have a squeaky chair for Anthony.
Man, you're squeaky wheel. Squeaky wheel gets the claims.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Very true. All right, let's get you started, Mr. Berkey. We're going all the way back to your 1A artwork.
All right, here, Extreme X-Men, folks. Igor Cordy. I will go $250 on this one. You get the whole group, 8 characters, 8 X-Men. Everybody, Bishop, Gambit, Rogue, and one of the heroes gets shot in the back. One of the female heroes. $250. This is 17 years old for that piece. $250. So that's a pretty good deal. And every panel is action. The whole group of 8 of them there. The whole group of 8 of them to the left, and she gets shot in the back. $250.
All right.
Igor Cordy. So that's that one.
Yep. $250 on your 1A, and your 1B is up next.
This one.
We'll do $250 also. Batman uses his utility belts, $250 from 16 years old. Batman within the Joker throughout the entire page as Batman saves the Joker from Clayface as he dismantles Clayface, who has Joker wrapped up like a serpent. Just one of the great battle pages, just $250. That's a no-brainer, folks.
It is.
Batman and Joker throughout the entire page, $250. So that's
all right,
that
250 for your 1A and 1B.
Woo!
So next up is your next up is your 2B.
2B, I have, or not 2B. I have 500 on this. I'll do $400. Superman splash page. Gil Kane. This is 26 years old. Gil Kane inked by Joe Rubenstein. He's battling the shadow monster called the Shadow Dragon. So very, very cool. 1995 Superman 102 splash page. Very, very cool there. $400. And this is all art, folks. This is all art. They drew art above, and then they put it over top of art drawn below. So you're getting like double art. $400 full splash page. So.
All right. Next up is your 3A artwork, the John Toddleben.
Yeah, the Toddleben. I will do 900. This is 17 by 17 inches drawn on thick artboard. Beautiful Toddleben from 1986. Drawn the same time frame when he was drawing the books. Nick, I'll do $375 if you want to say yes to that. And cheers for $375 on the cane. But $900. Matter of fact, I'll do $850 before the end of the show on the Toddleben. $850. This is 17 by 17 inches, drawn on thick board and dated April 1986 in the bottom quarter. $850 Swamp Thing. Tonight only, $850. And Nick, Nick, $375 on that for you, Nick.
All right, yep, $375. Thank you very much, Mr. Barucci.
$850 tonight before the end of the show.
Yep. And I can hear Anthony counting his poker chips.
I know.
Behind the artwork. Yeah. that's like a squeaky chair, but anyway, all right.
Sorry. I was prepping for a nice dump on my head if I win.
Anand, what did I say? $850, yeah.
You were $850 on the Toddleben.
Yeah. Anand, I went from $900. I'll do $800, Anand. If you want it, I'll do $800. I'm still holding other art for you so I can add that to the package, and it's huge. And I know you're overseas. This'll add a ton to that shipping. Wow. But I'll do $800 on the Swamp Thing for you. So you let me know. Okay, this one I'll do $900. This is the preliminary cover to the first issue of Speed Demon by the great John Romita Sr. Beautiful cover. And Bill, if you could show the publish one last time. $900. John Romita Sr. He did penciled and inked it, and he shaded it in marker. Very cool. Speed Demon #1 published cover. This was an amalgam cover with Marvel and DC together. But the Ghost Rider character teaming up with Flash, $900. John Romita Sr. It's vellum onto board. Romita drew it on vellum, but he actually signed it on board underneath it, and he even wrote the Speed Demon below. $900. First issue. 26 years old, drawn by the great John Romita Sr. and signed. And again, first issue. $900.
Right. $900 on your 3B.
Matter of fact, I'll do $850 before the end of the show just to keep things going. $850. And now you let me know about the $800. 1975, I will do $900 on this. Sal Buscema, the great 1970s Defenders artist, drawing his Defenders character in every single panel. This is 46 years old. $900. Nighthawk in every panel, figuring out who the heck Meteor Man is. I think Meteor Man ends up being his brother or something like that. But great images of Nighthawk in every panel by Sal Buscema and Vince Coletta. 46 years old from Marvel Team Up 33. $900. Great Bronze Age page, folks.
All right, $900 for your 4A Sal Buscema Marvel Team Up page.
The huge one. I'll do. boy, oh boy. I'll do $1,000 on this. This is a huge piece of art, folks. A huge painting on thick Bainbridge board. Mike Barr, Huntress in bondage painting. This is 30 by 20 inches done on thick Bainbridge board. See that? 30 by 20 inches. I'll do $1,000 on it. This is huge. I believe this was bought around 1990 for $500. So it was bought over 30 years ago. But $1,000, beautiful bondage. And just so you know, he painted it, and then he actually penciled over the painting all the background with the buildings on the dock and everything. They actually penciled over the painting to draw that area. So it's really a stunning piece. $1,000, 30 by 20 inches.
All right, $1,000 on 4B. Yep, now's your round 5.
Yeah, I will do $1,100 on this because I know it'll sell on the website. $1,100, 2/3 splash, world's finest 250. Anniversary issue is a 56-page story. This is the culmination at the end where they go back through time. You got Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, then Batman and Superman, and then Black Canary and Green Arrow. Very, very cool. $1,100, 2/3 splash. And great use of Zipatone. Very, very cool for a neat effect as the people come back through time. So very, very cool. George Tuska, 44 years old, Bronze Age, 2/3 splash. $1,100.
All right, $1,100 in your round 5. Let's go over to round 6 now.
Round 6. Again, the huge Batman painting. I had 15 on it.
Batman.
I'll do 1,000 on it. This is 30.25 by 22.25 inches. This is pencil ink and painting, watercolor, done in background, and marker too, and then it's actually the backgrounds are actually painted. So it's penciled and inked and painted. This is 30.25 by 22.25 inches. Beautiful, huge painting. This is all drawn too. This isn't stat or anything. Everything at the bottom, the images of Nightcrawler phasing in and out are all painted. Beautiful, beautiful piece, $1,000.
You got Gabe Perino claiming round 6 for $1,000.
All right, Gabe, that's yours. That's good. I was going to ship your package. Now I got to find a really big box to ship all that stuff out. But we'll make it happen. I'm going to ship FedEx Ground instead of post office because that's so huge. So thanks so much. The Batman's a doozy. I don't know why nobody wants it. Okay. Next piece is the
Enric. Yeah.
Let's get the big Vampirilla here. My price on it was what I have on it.
You were at 2,000.
2,000. I will do $1,750 on this. This is 27.6 by 19 inches. This is huge. The detail on this is extraordinary. 17. What did I say? 1750? Did I say?
Yes.
You know what? I'll do 1,500. I'll do 1,500 for tonight only before the end. This is 27.6. Boy, I'm not getting the detail on my camera.
No, it's out of focus. It's all out of focus.
All right. Something's wrong. Let's see. Okay, now it'll probably do it. There you go. Boy, I'm just saying the detail. I mean, look at the detail on this thing. With the blood coming down her face and everything. This is 27.6 by 19. 1,500 today only. I'm coming down $500 for our faithful viewers staying with us. $1,500 before the end of the show. I can send it in a tube or I can send it flat. One or the other.
All right, Mike. Next up is your round 9. Bill Ward.
Round 9, the Bill Ward. Oh, the 1950s. Published 3 different times. I have 2,300 on it. I'll go 2,000. This is beautiful. And she used white paint. This is big. This is, let's see. Oh, yeah, I wrote down. This is 14.25 by 19.5 inches. Beautiful piece, fully rendered, published 4 different times in the 50s and in the 60s for Joker magazine, Humorama, and Comic Parade. $2,000. Sexy lingerie, Bill Ward, and there's the signature. $2,000.
Good gag on that one.
Matter of fact, I'll do 1,900 before the end of the show. 1,900 on that one. Just to keep things rolling. 1,900
on your round 9 artwork. All right, moving over to round 10.
Okay, let's see. That's the twice up. I'll do 2,800. I don't know where you're going to find Marvel superhero. You know, the new Doctor Strange movie's coming out. The Doctor Strange stuff is going to be sought after. The Bruner Doctor Strange market is nuts right now. This is early, 2800, and also one of the earliest. Herb Trimpe worked on pieces of art ever for Marvel in 1967. Marie Severin, inked by Trimpe. You know, that's the team. Trimpe's first work was inking Marie Severin on TTA 94. Doctor Strange in every panel, too. The bottom left panel is a stat, but every panel, Doctor Strange, 5 panels long, 6 panels, 2800, twice up, 1967. And the actual date on the back is my birthday, March 6th, when I turned 2 years old. Isn't that something? March 6th, 1967 there, folks.
All right, so you're $2,800.
Good piece. Wow.
It is a nice one. All right.
We don't sell on the website. We don't sell it tonight, but I'd rather sell it to our faithful viewers. Okay. Commandy, I like these. These are always going to sell at some point. I mean, Kirby, I will go 3,200. Commandy in every panel. Great action. 5 panels. 5 panels of Commandy. Dr. Canis, the Beastmen, and the character page, It. So just a beautiful, beautiful story. The 2,500 I have to pass on. I'm sorry about that. I'll do 27 before the end of the show. 27. The Tusca, I think you have the wrong one, Mickey. The Tusca was the world's finest. So on that, but 32. Matter of fact, I'll do 3,100 on the Kirby before the end of the show. 3,100. This is a great page. I mean, a great page with a top spread. Look at that, Commandy screaming as it shoots its laser beams at all the evil beastmen. That's a great, great page. Wow, 3,100. So, all Mickey, right, if you let me know what you were talking about on that 2,500.
Right, because the Tusca was your round 5, and you were at $1,100 on that one.
Correct. So that's why
I'm not sure which one Mickey was
asking about on that.
Right. All right. Well, we'll hear from Mickey if he wants to.
Right. So let me know, Mickey.
Right. So anyway, so just so we're clear, on the Strange Tales, you were at $2,700, and
Mickey's agreeing to the Trimpe. Mickey, you want the Severin Trimpe for 27?
Oh, very, very nice. Yeah.
Is that correct, Mickey? Give a yay, and I'll do that. Sure, 2,700 for you, buddy.
Yeah.
That's yours.
So that was your round 10. Yeah, congratulations, Mickey. Nice pickup.
That's a good piece. Doctor Strange art. I should have probably waited for the movie to come out. I think that's a great piece. You're going to love it.
All right, Mike, and you did get an offer from Comic Art Boston on the round 11. You were at $3,100, and they are offering $3,000.
I know. Comic Art. That's Andrew. Andrew, I will do that for you. $3,000.
All right. Congratulations to Comic Art Boston.
That's yours, buddy. I'll have it with your other stash.
All right. Very nice. And we've got 4 more pieces here to go. So
all right. Come on. This is, I think, the best piece of the bunch. Steve Ditko. Drawing everybody. 3 heroes banning 3 villains. I'll do 3,250 on this one. This is Iron Man in 4 panels. You got Hawkeye being zapped in the chest. You got Wonder Man saving Iron Man as he punches the guy in the lower right. They're battling 3 members of the Freedom Force. This is the only time Ditko, I believe, ever drew Hawkeye and Wonder Man too. But then they're also battling Destiny, Pyro, and Spiral. This is a great piece, 3,250. Steve Ditko, inked by Klaus Janson, 1986. This is a great battle page. I mean, this one's going to sell on the site. Boy, I thought that'd be a doozy for somebody on the show tonight. You can't find Ditko Marvel art, folks, with the superheroes. You get ROM sometimes or some of the other stuff with Speedball, but getting main heroes, Iron Man, Hawkeye, and Wonder Man still was in Avengers 9. So these are like Silver Age heroes you're getting by Steve Ditko. You just don't find it. And they're battling villains. So anyway, 3,250 on that, folks.
You did get a offer for the Ditko at 2,800 from UC.
I can't. I'll do the lowest. I'll go 3,100 before the end of the show. I'll do. Otherwise, I really think it'll sell on the website as soon as I put it up. I'll do 3,100 before the end of the show on the Ditko. It's going to sell. So I mean, on the site it'll sell, but 3,100 I'll do before the end of the show. No hard feelings if you can't do it. I understand.
Yep.
Remember, time payments for me and Anthony are both possible. People want to buy any of our big stuff. Time payments are fine too, you know. Oh, the big Couffet. I have 4,000 on it. I'll do 3,500 on it. Again, this was purchased directly from the artist for $5,000 in 2010. 4,000. I had 4,000 on it. I'll do 3,500. This was bought for $4,000 in 2010 from the artist by Couffet. How do you pronounce his first name? Gennady Couffet. Very, very, very cool piece. There you are. Gennady Couffet. So very cool. 3,500, and it's huge. 18 by 24 inches. So beautiful piece.
All right. So
and you get the certificate to shows. It sold for $5,000 in 2010. So 3,500 on that. I've sold every one I've ever had on my website. So it'll go on the website if nobody's interested or if they want to make an offer.
All right, we've got two more here, Mike.
The splash. I'll do 4,200. Full splash, 42 years old. Full shot of Batman, and you get Batman and Black Lightning are drawn at the top. 4,200. It's hard to find Bronze Age splashes by the great Dick Giordano, penciled and inked this. 41 years old. Brave and Bold 163. Beautiful full splash. So, by the great Dick Giordano. 4,200. Matter of fact, I'll do 4,100 before the end of the show. 4,100.
All right, 4,100 on your round 14. One more artwork to go.
The last one is the Paul Pope. I have $5,000 on it. I'll do 4,000. This is huge. I'll do 4,000. It has a title on it. A Robot Run Amok is the title of the piece. A Robot Run Amok. It's 19 by 22.75 inches. And like I said, the color piece that goes with the color piece on it is on the Paul Pope fan site because I found it online of the image. So from Wired Magazine, I don't know if it's a cover or an interior, but it was purchased in 2009, 2010 from the artist. But it's titled A Robot Run Amok with a sexy babe he's holding in his arms. I had 5,000 on it. I'll do 4,000 tonight. Somebody's interested with time payments, and it is huge. 19 by 22.75 inches. So
it's huge.
Huge as a former president would say, huge.
Huge.
And you get the crazy signatures and stuff in the corner.
Huge.
All right. Well, I think these scores
that's
pretty accurate. So
are they really?
I believe so. I have a count of 6 on Mike's for sales. And Anthony, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've got 10 sales.
Last thing I'll do, I was at 3,100, the last deal, just to get a victory, just for the hell of it. I'll do 3,000 on the Ditko before the end of the show, EC. 3,000 I'll do. If not, then I'll give Anthony the victory. 3,000 bucks. EC, you're going to get a lot of laughs. 3,000 bucks. I'll do. Steve Ditko, pencil and inks.
Come on.
I'm sorry, not pencils and inks, but I'll do 3,000 on it.
The rest of my stuff
over there.
And that's it.
Jansen inks. It was Jansen inks. So
give me that.
It's Ditko inked by Jansen.
Yep.
Iron Man in 4 panels. He agreed. Okay.
Oh, Anthony, come on, sell something, Anthony. You got like 10 seconds. Make something happen.
All right. Well, how about the Malev for 1,500? The Malev for 1,500.
You got it.
Big Malev for 1,500.
Yep. And just EC
Oh my goodness!
No. How about 6,500 on the Captain Americas? 65.
Oh, man. I'm trying here for you, Anthony.
1,100.
Hey, come on, 30 seconds total. Hey.
1,100 on the Quietly. Come on.
Down to 1,100 on the Quietly.
No.
1,250 on the Magnolia.
Malev at 1,500.
Yes, Malev.
What were you at on the Magnolia?
No. Yes.
Yes.
Is that tempting or is it a fail? I need it.
Maybe so.
I need it. ML, come on. Come through for me. How did these two burns not sell?
Double
I don't know.
not sell.
ML, commit to 15. San Diego show.
Yeah,
I'm not going in November.
No, not.
Well,
Come on, everybody. This is
Mikhail,
amazing.
if you can get Mikhail a San Diego Comic-Con badge, he'd go 1,500 for you.
What? Did
All right.
I'm getting too hot.
I mean, I can't promise that bad.
Bill, call it, little buddy. Come on
1,500.
now.
Anthony, did that sell?
How about 700 on the Avengers?
No.
Let's
Really?
do 15 on the. I'll try my best.
He's trying, Mike. He's trying.
Oh, Bill. You know
1,500.
5 minutes after. Oh, Bill.
What we got?
All right.
Oh, Bill.
All right,
Yeah,
ML,
bro.
just say yes. Come on.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Bill, you called it, right?
You needed 1,300, Anthony. You needed 1,300.
Yeah, Bill. Okay.
Well, you got another offer for the Bill.
How's it going? After another dueling dealer victory over Anthony Snyder, the Ramita man likes to relax and put on his Spider-Man cologne. Yes, folks, Spider-Man cologne. After a hard-fought victory over Anthony Snyder, nothing smells like victory more than Spider-Man cologne. This smells amazing! Yeah!
An offer on the board for the 15.
All right, you called it, Bill. Good job.
No, he didn't call. I still have an
No, he
offer.
called
Are
it.
we doing it? Just
Yeah.
confirm.
Oh, no.
1450.
Yeah, that's official.
1450.
When
I
that
didn't
screen goes up, it's official. Yeah.
1450.
Oh no!
I didn't
That
see
screen
it.
goes up, it's official.
Well, I saw like
I know.
final when I was still ahead.
I know.
Hey, if somebody would have made an offer, we would have taken it. If somebody did, but hey, let's get this back full screen so everybody can see it. If you claimed any artwork tonight, don't wait till tomorrow.
Email your address.
Email both of these guys this evening with your mailing address and which artworks you purchased, so that they get an invoice out to you ASAP. So don't delay. Do it this evening, and also includes your YouTube handle so we can cross-reference everything here. So I did not see any other than Chuck Arnold offering you $900 on the Quietly piece that you were at $1,100 at. I did not see any other offers out there.
Spider-Man had his shot now. Christian Bale with his bat cologne. Right. This smells dynamic.
How about a
Smells
thousand on the
dynamic.
quietly?
Yeah.
And come on, ML, 1350. 1350.
It's over.
1,000.
After hours, we could do sales.
Oh boy!
No, come on. I want to smell good. Oh, come on. Put Berkey
Look
in
at Anthony put his pasties on for nothing.
Smell this,
Oh,
Anthony.
come on.
Smell
All
this.
right, hey, at least you've got that cake, Anthony. Just think about it like that. You've got the cake,
Take a bite.
and you've got Sharon.
It was all
I'm
fun.
gonna
It
eat
was all
myself.
fun.
It was.
Anthony,
All
you
right.
can fondle your cake, and that'll be,
And remember those drawers are edible. That's what Sharon said. All right.
Are those drawers
Right.
edible, Sharon?
Yes, it's an
What are they made of?
edge. Totally edible.
Oh my goodness gracious!
And it's anatomically correct.
Hey Joseph, we saw that offer on the 1,400, but Anthony was at 6,800, so I didn't think.
No,
it
he was
worth-
just kidding. You know.
I know he was just kidding. I just wanted to make sure Joseph knew that it wasn't.
Come
a real offer.
on, 14.
So, and Shaggy did offer you $200, Mike, for your 1B artwork. That was the Batman Strikes Clayface piece, I believe. The Christopher Jones.
Shaggy, well, yeah.
ML. Come
If
on,
you just
ML.
2.25, I'd do 2.25. But I know we're already after hours. It could be an
We're after hour. Right. So I'm not. So yeah, you guys
He
can work
could
that out.
email
on the
me,
side.
and that's fine.
Yeah.
For
work
2.25,
that
that
out.
interests them.
Okay. Well, Anthony, you look so great with those yellow pasties and everything. Sorry you didn't get to dance around and a victory.
I wanted a
weekend,
bag
but-
of chips on my head.
Yeah, well, save it for another day. You won last week.
Hey, you
You've
got
got
me
a few
last
victories.
week. That's what
I know,
like
but I
what
want
you
to be
said.
on a streak.
Anthony, you need a You need one of those Blade Runners, buddy. You need a Blade Runner.
Don't
I know
have
they
it.
don't grow on trees.
That was my last Blade Runner.
That was a truly doozy piece.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in tonight.
So our
We
next show is
appreciate it.
just next Wednesday, right?
Yeah, we don't have anything until
wait,
next Wednesday.
wait. Hold on, folks. Hold on. My art for next week. Wait, I got some doozy art for next week. Hold on. I got a Carlos Pacheco battle page, a Dick Ayers pinup, a Neil Adams pinup, 2 Virgil Ross pinups, a phenomenal Bachalo, Tim Townsend X-Men battle page, a phenomenal Pablo Marcos Conan pinup, a great John Romita Sr. new costume design of a known character, a nice Aaron Lepresti DC pinup with the Trinity of the 3 greats, a Paris Collins cover, a rare Buscema pencil and ink Conan page, an Art Adams detailed pinup, a Kevin McGuire Marvel cover, a John Byrne Marvel battle page, a Frank Bruner key bronze cover prelim, but it's unbelievable. A great Jack Kirby large art 60s Marvel battle page. That's next week. Wow!
Nice.
Ah!
Yeah.
ML, are you offering me 1,400? If Bill accepts
All right,
that
guys,
and
I'm
gives me
signing
the
off.
win,
I'm signing off,
I
everybody.
didn't
You
see
have a good
Miguel
night.
offer that.
Spider-Man is
ML.
signing off.
ML,
Everybody,
not
you have a
Miguel.
good night.
He's
ML,
going to offer.
come on, ML. I'm going to
All right.
offer 13.
I love you guys.
Yeah, he said 13 and see if you punch him out. Yes, exactly. That would have just gotten you a
I
tie.
love
So
you
everybody,
guys.
Oh, 13 would tie me, right?
I love
that's
you
right.
guys.
All right. Good night, everybody.
I love everybody.
You can see me tomorrow night on my calf
Yay!
update and these guys again next Wednesday. Have a great
Next
evening.
Wednesday.